Okay, let's check on the asparagus. Okay, see how it's still nice and green, but you do have just like that little bit of browning, so that's about perfect there. So next we're gonna go to our beurre blanc. And actually, as you can see, this time we're actually doing a beurre rouge instead of a beurre blanc. So I've got my rice is done, just finishing off my salmon, getting a little bit color on the end there. I've got a quarter cup of half red wine and half red wine vinegar. I got 4 ounces of butter. That reduced down. Okay, let's just go down on the heat there for a second. Let's see, you want to grab a damp cloth to help to keep the pots nice and steady. It's really important for this, you got everything ready to go. You want that pot coming up nice and hot. Got our butter, we got our wire whisk, and we've got our wine vinegar mix is reduced. Just a little bit of cream. Like I said before, the cream is technically a little bit of a cheat, but it is gonna help that butter form a nice emulsion. And then I've got the pink peppercorns in there, and those will actually become naturally tender just from boiling them down in the wine and the vinegar. Okay, almost done. Just actually gonna shut that heat off now. Okay, nice and bubbly. Make sure you get that cream, make sure you get that reduction really nicely reduced down. If it's too loose, you got too much liquid at the beginning, then it's not gonna become emulsified. And this is an a la minute sauce, which means you have to do it at the last minute. Pull that off the heat, adding your cream, and whisk continuously. Cream, come on, butter. Sometimes when you're reducing down a vinegar mix and you inhale it, those vinegar vapors can be, kind of hard to take. A little astringent. Yeah, so a la minute production. This means this does need to be done at the last minute. I have worked at a couple of restaurants where they actually are able to make larger batches of beurre blanc and hold them for service, but it's not easy to do and maintain the right consistency. If it gets too hot, then it just breaks. If it gets too cold, then you just turn it into, it solidifies, and you really can't use it as a sauce. You can make it into a compound butter at that point, which can be pretty yummy. Okay, and then make sure you whisk it until every tiny little bit of butter is melted. All right, that is it for the beurre rouge.